Okay, today we're going to talk about chapter 5.6, taxation. As they say, nothing is certain in life except death and taxes. So today, taxes not as in Texas chicken, but taxes, okay, T-A-X-E-S. And today we're going to talk about taxation. First few terms we need to learn about in taxation is assessable income, which is equals to the annual income minus donations. So, for example, if somebody earns $50,000 a year and he donates away maybe let's say $1,000, alright, so his assessable income will be $49,000 in a year. So that means, right, the government, okay, instead of taxing you on $50,000, they'll tax you on $49,000. Next thing is chargeable income. Chargeable income is your assessable income minus away your personal relief. Okay, so personal relief, right, is something like discounts on the amount that you're taxed on. Okay, what are certain possible personal reliefs? For example, if you stay at home, right, with the elderly, okay, they may give you a discount of maybe $1,000 or so. You can go and look at the IRAS website. For example, for NS men, okay, NS men, okay, those serving in reservists like Mr. Sim here, okay, they also give you a discount of maybe $1,000 or $2,000 every year for serving the nation, and so forth. I will attach a link to IRAS. You can go and read about the different personal reliefs that are possible. Alright, and to calculate the income tax, we will use a progressive tax rate, alright, and it will be found on page 28. Page 28 of your textbook. So the main idea here today is to learn how to read this table. So basically, right, this table works like this. Just take here $0. Okay, this line here is $0. Okay, I may write there 0. Okay, I may don't write on my textbook. Okay, so $0. So from 0 until 30,000. Notice I highlighted 30,000. 0 until less than 30,000. That means 29,999. You read the first row here. From 30,000 up until 39,999, 40,000, you read this table here. Okay, so here this first line is 0. 0 to 30k is this first box. 30 to 40,000, okay, is the second box. 40 to 80,000, you read this box. 80 to 160k, you read this box. 160 up until this line, up until 320, you read this line here. And finally 320,000 and above, which is like a lot of money, okay, you read this box. Alright, I think not many of us will reach this box. Of course, your question be asking is, which box is Mr. Sim in? Not telling you. Without much further ado, let's calculate the tax, right, for 3 different persons. Alright, so now I will have, let's calculate the tax. Okay, let me write down the question for today. Okay, calculate the tax if the chargeable income is A, $19,000, B, $37,600, and C, $200,000. Okay, these are actually questions from page 29. I will now first start with the $19,000. As discussed just now, from 0 to 30k, alright, we'll read the first row here. Notice, it says on the first $20,000, okay, the first guy, he earned $19,000. So he doesn't even cross this $20,000. So his tax rate is 0. His gross tax payable is 0. Straight away, I write for A, okay, tax is equals to $0. So he pays no tax if he earns below $20,000. Can? Okay, for B, the guy earns $37,600. Let's look at the table. $37,600 is his chargeable income. Okay, chargeable income. So which box will he be in? Right, if you think about it, he will be, as I said just now, from $30,000 to $40,000. He'll be in this second row here. Alright, so $37,600, they will say the first $30,000 and on the next $10,000, this is the tax rate at 5.75%. So notice, first 30,000 and then the next amount on the next $10,000. So in short, $37,600, you split it up into the first $30,000. Okay, so it's the first $30,000. Remainder, okay, remainder, how much he has to pay? He has to pay a tax on $7,600. Okay, because it says first $30,000 here. So the tax payable is equals to first $30,000. You look at the table. $30,000. The tax payable is $375. So straight away, for the first $30,000, I pay $375. Now, $7,600. Okay, it will come under the next $10,000. So he'll pay a tax rate at 5.75%. So what I'll do now is I'll take 5.75%. Okay, 5.75 over 100 times the $7,600. Okay, and then what we will get is, let me press a calculator. 375 plus 5.75 over 100 times 7600. Okay, I'm pressing calculator here like this. Is equals to $812. So it's tax payable for $37,600. The tax payable is $812. Okay. Part C, $200,000. Okay, take a few moments now. Locate which row $200,000 should be. If you guess this row, you are absolutely correct, because 200,000, 160 until 320,000, you pay from this row. So he will pay tax. So the tax payable, $200,000. First, I will split it up from 160K, correct? So he will have to, I split up into the first $160,000, and then I will also have, after $160,000, 200 minus 160,000, it gives you another 40,000 left to pay. That is the next $40,000. So my tax payable works like this. I check my tax payable. First $160,000, I'll pay $16,050. First $160,000, I pay $16,050. Then I still have to pay tax on the $40,000. Okay, $40,000. We check how much, what percent must I pay of that 40,000. If you look, the next part here, $160,000 is here. The next 40,000 belongs inside here. This 160K, I have to pay a tax rate at 18%. Okay, so I have to pay 18% of the next $40,000. So all in all, my tax would be $1650, not my tax, I wish that was my tax, times 18% of $40,000. The tax payable is $23,250. That's the amount of tax, right, that the person must pay if he earns $200,000 per year. And that is the part on taxation. Stay tuned for the next video, which will be on property tax.